Okay, looks like we're there. Hey everyone. Welcome to my little Valentine's Day stream here. After just last night I watched Danganronpa 3 The Despair arc, and it certainly lived up to its name. So I'm considering I was planning on doing this already, but now I'm considering this a bit of a palate cleanser. We're gonna run through kind of like the game's little dating sim mode. Well, one for the first game and one for the second game. Hopefully, I'll get through all 50 days on most of them, or on both of them. Okay.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Now, I've already played through this a few times, so, again, on both games, and got ourselves leveled up pretty well that we should be able to get through without too many problems.
Ta-da!
Okay, so, I don't think we did the opening on screen last time before, so, let's... Oh shit, I did skip it. Okay. Well, the gist of it is he's not making us kill anybody. Instead, he just wants us to build like new bodies for him. And we're supposed to, the bulk of this is going to be oh god, this music again. The earworm is back. Okay, anyways. So this is going to be about gathering materials, which we assign our characters to do. A lot of resource management, basically. Yeah, see how much I've leveled everybody up, so they can pretty much track down the materials without any problems at all. First day, I'll just set everyone to gather materials, since it doesn't look like we need to clean. And that goes for... And I'll even have a few of them search where we don't have to yet, kind of give us a little head start on materials for the next project. As well as crafting other materials that'll make collecting even easier. Okay. And we want to successfully complete as many tasks as possible, because when we do, we get trip tickets, which enables us to date any specific character. Hopefully some people will give me some if I get any other viewers in here, hopefully they can tell me who they want to see, like whose paths they want me to see. If we talk to Monokuma here... What? You want to go on a date with me? No. Oh, what should I do? I'm embarrassed, but still. No, I can't. I don't go out with guys just because they talk to me nice. What kind of bear floozy do you think I am? But hey, since you came all this way to talk to me, I'll give you something extra special. Because you know what? I can see it. I can see how much everyone likes you. It's a special service for those of you who can't have fun unless you see all the numbers. But there's another side to the coin. You'll also be forced to see who doesn't like you. You sure you can handle it? Okay, then let's take a little peek. So here, he gives us basically it just shows how much each character likes us. We haven't started this file yet, so everyone's at 0. Notice, Hifumi, Yasuhiro, and Sayaka have a little heart medal next to them. That means I did complete their route off screen already.
Well?
Are you unhappy with the results? Well, if you want people to like you better, why don't you use a trip ticket and show your buddy a good time? What I'm saying is you gotta curry that favor. But it doesn't matter how smoothly things go if you can't get to your pal's deepest spots. Oh. Was that had to be a euphemism. Then you'll be able to face each other and confess all your darkest, most awesomest secrets. Okay, so given... So there are at least a couple that I want to do for this round, and one of these would be fake Junko here, a Mukuro, essentially. At least you're not anywhere near as demented as your sister. So I might... Forgive me, but I might, save Scum a little bit. Until you get a hang for what responses here the person does and doesn't like. Don't read main novels. Just want to read comics. Want to go check out that back room. Nudge, wink.
Yeah.
She like... Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any here. Bummer. Speaking of which, what kind of comics are you into? Oh, for me, it's mostly, girly romance stuff. I know what you're thinking. That's totally not me, right? But whatever. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Okay, she responded well to that.
Yeah.
Hanging out with you isn't so bad. Thought it'd be way more boring. Have even more fun next time, right? Kidding. Did I set the hurdle too high?
Sorry.
Don't worry, I don't have any expectations. Feel free to come say hi again sometime. Okay, you want to head back? Yep.
This is a school announcement.
Part of why I didn't show all of this on screen before was because it might get to feel a little bit samey, some parts of it. Okay, Taka's hype for the next day. Oh, look at that. some of his little chalkboards there have some references. This one is apparently Terraria. You can see with the rabbits, the Eye of Cthulhu up there. Okay, we just need one marble slab. I also want to try to build these. Doubles the number of each type of material. Again, that will make collection much easier, and reducing how much stamina you lose when collecting. Because yeah, you have to keep an eye on people's stamina, because if it runs out, they won't be able to do anything for a day. I try to dedicate characters to either collecting or cleaning. And some as like tweeners. They can do either if need be. By the time they're in the yellow, I usually want to have them rest. I have had people collapse while they were in the yellow there, as opposed to blue, which is the lowest before actually collapsing. By the way, before you can really use the stuff with the trip tickets, you do have to have everyone's report cards maxed out, which yeah, obviously I already did that off screen. don't know if we want to... We want to look through that. Don't know if we want to read through all this right now or not. But it does basically take down some of the, like, basically a lot of the stuff they said during our little hangouts with them. Okay, you can see we got up a little bit. We need a total of 10 hearts for a character by the end of the 50 days. Not only that, we also have to complete the final project as well. Shouldn't be too difficult. Again, given how much we've leveled up now. Okay, I know what she responds to here. You're better off without it. Sure, it'll up your defense, but it's gonna kill your maneuverability. I mean, look at it. Doesn't look like it. I don't think it was designed to be worn. Well, I wasn't actually thinking of wearing it. What made you think I was? Well, I mean, I just seen that kind of thing in movies and junk. Like, there's always that one guy who gets killed, right? The big, heavy, slow guy. Oh, that must be it. You must just be that kind of guy. You know, the Doom kind. Well, I wasn't gonna wear it, so... It looks to me like she had a good time.
Alright, so then...
Hell yeah!
Mondo's hyped. And you guys are getting tired already. How's our, Really, we didn't find a single marble slab. There, now we were able to find one. Just to be safe, I try to focus on one character until I max out their hearts. Now, I remember, I often will try to say stuff that appeals to their talent or interest, but it's not a guarantee that they'll respond positively to it. Like, I remember doing this before for Junko, and she didn't seem to like it. Obviously, it's because we know she's not actually Junko, but she does respond well to this. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Pretty crappy service around here, huh? Even like 1 FPS would be enough for me. Again, throwing out a few hints as to her true identity. FPS?
Seriously?
You don't know what an FPS is?
Totally.
Are you one of those people who get sick looking at 3D games? Get used to it, you know, just try it. I'm I'm not really sure what you're talking about. Looked like she had a good time.
Let's do it!
I feel like I could do anything. Leon's hyped today.
Isn't that wonderful?
You're working your eager beaver butts off, huh? Let me give you something that's a little reward.
See?
Ooh, that's actually really good. Yeah, it permanently raises someone's collection level. Okay, and I think we can finish this today. All right, and we still got 2 days left. I'd like to spend those days collecting as much as I can. Build some of these. Poems. Where's the music score? We're at the garden. Oh, I didn't save beforehand. I don't remember what she was. Let's go with the. Not really.
Come on.
To be honest, whether or not a flower's pretty depends on the situation, right?
And plus,
It's like one lone flower on the battlefield, or you almost step on one and but pull back at the last second. Can love bloom on the battlefield? I'm not sure that's supposed to mean. Okay, good. It wasn't totally negative. Hanging out with you isn't so bad. I thought it'd be way more boring.
sorry.
It's important we do our best, no matter what the goal is. Okay, this height.
Isn't that wonderful?
Oh, how generous you're being.
See ya later!
2 cleaning maestros. Is that... Does that permanently raise our... Yes, it does. Very nice. Can definitely use some of those. even maybe give it to people who I don't have as designated cleaners. Again, ones that I can kind of keep them on the bench. Just one more notebook. Yeah, just one more notebook. Triangle ruler, small light bulbs. What's it do? Again, these two seem like they might appeal to her interest, but I think I remember her reacting negatively to these. I think let's make lunch and eat somewhere.
For real?
Oh, that sounds awesome. I'm totally looking forward to a homemade lunch. I mean, you are gonna make it for me, right? I don't really love or hate anything, so you can just pack whatever you feel like. Oh, but I guess I can help a little bit if you promise to eat what I make. As long as it's not curry. If you saw Danganronpa 3, you might get that reference. Man, I can't imagine any way that today could have been more fun than it was. It's been a long time since I've felt this relaxed. It's been pretty good so far.
This is a school announcement.
Let's review everything one more time. Yep, we're good. Awful! Look how you messed me up! My beautiful body! he kind of looks like Leisure Suit Larry. Oh wait, this is exactly the same as before. Hey, does this look good looking to you? I mean, are you really sure?
Yes, indeed.
I just saw you make a not really face! Do-over! Do-over! Well, still, you create the backup and complete the assignment, so...
What are you gonna do?
I guess I'll give you some more tickets. Alright. Okay, this just tells you about the New Game Plus. Yeah, only your collection level and clean level carry over between playthroughs. So the next concept is... right here! Monokuma Entertainment System. Okay. Yeah, they do start to get more, start needing a lot more stuff. Thankfully, I was able to complete that. Need triangle rulers and small light bulbs. But this should probably take priority. Oh, great, but everyone's getting tired already. Oh, we got some stuff at least. Hey, Monokuma, what's my Tinder score? Okay, we're up to 4 hearts.
Well,
Doing alright. Oh, don't mention the other girls. They're probably not going to react well to that. It's dark and quiet in here.
Yeah.
Wink, wink. Totally. Come in here and find a nice hidden corner to lay down and...
Aww.
No, I can't. Guess it's just my celebrity personality oozing out. No matter where I go, I stand out. Such a pain. Come on, Makoto. That's so cute to jump in. But she had a good time regardless. Ah yes, every 7th day is a holiday. I have a super special announcement for you all. Today is your day off.
hey,
I know half of me is as black as a black hole, but that doesn't mean I have a black heart. I decided I'll give you all one well-deserved day off a week. No work.
it's true.
And when I say no work, I mean it. All work is absolutely prohibited, okay?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, you're dismissed. Been everywhere at least once. The responses do change, though, each time you visit, so... we won't always have the same, choices. She like Othello, darts, cool? No, you're probably just gonna stare at my chest every time I bend over, aren't you? Kidding, come on, let's play. Mukuro, you tease. Casually isn't enough. Green's fun.
And...
I mean, sometimes I guess, but if it's too hard, pass. And textbooks are an auto pass. Nope. See, this is the reason for the save scumming.
Danganronpa.
Thrill!
Tons of how-to books. check it out. They even have my old wilderness survival guide. Your wilderness survival guide.
Totally.
This thing came in handy all the time. Oh, that's what... Whoever wrote this has been through some rough stuff. This thing's based on real experience.
And plus...
Saved my ass a ton of times when I was living on the streets. You should read through it, Makoto. I promise you won't regret it. Rejoice, commoners, for today I'll show you just how far above you I am. Byakuya is hyped.
Isn't that wonderful? See ya later!
Okay, he is being really nice with all of these. Do we seriously already have everything we need? Okay, pi calc... Okay. 5 pi calculators. 5 microchips. 3 binary converters. 1 welder. Oh no, we don't have enough for that. Paintings. These vending machines. Let's organize things. The vending machines? Oh yeah? I've never used one personally. Actually, I'm not sure I've ever seen one before. It doesn't look very fun to me. Nope, didn't like it.
Danganronpa.
Okay, I guess we'll go with the armor again. That seems to be a safe option.
Isn't that wonderful? See?
Non-senzu beam. I like the little Dragon Ball Z references there. Okay, now we should be good. That's the one, right? Okay. Need more light bulbs. For one statue. So I guess we can start looking for light bulbs and metal slab or marble slabs. What happened? Why'd Junko get quiet all of a sudden? Huh? That voice. Could it be... Are these her inner thoughts? Okay, now once you have enough hearts with them, you might get one of these events. What the hell's happening to me? You have to shoot either a bullet either confirming or either agreeing or disagreeing with one of their thoughts. How long is this going to keep going? But still, I don't know how, but I'm actually kind of having fun. Feeling so strange. It's like deep down my chest, I'm all noisy. Can't seem to calm down. What's happening? Is it because Makoto's been spending so much time with me? Okay, there's... This is going...
I got it!
This definitely isn't going according to plan. What plan?
Are you for real?
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, are we ever gonna have that totally lame entrance ceremony? We should be way past that. Anything would be better than what's going on right now. By the time you notice the happiness, it's been there all along. Just kidding. That sound like totally philosophical?
Yeah.
Okay, that seemed to work. Hanging out with you isn't so bad. I thought it'd be way more boring. Gonna have even more fun next time, right? Kidding. Did I set the hurdle too high?
Sorry.
Good, we got that. We can also... Long mop. Raises our cleaning efficiency for this run-through. Okay, what else? What's next? Oh, a Greek statue. There we go. Rubber hose welder. Okay, I just need a hose now. you guys need rest. Yeah, all my cleaners need rest, so... That's why I do have a couple of tweeners, like I said. Now, how we looking? Ooh, almost there. 8 hearts.
Well... Seriously?
Live music. Screw live music. Get me to the club. Oh, hey, Coolio. But you're that timid, passive type, right? So clubs probably aren't your scene.
And...
But you gotta be curious, right? Once we get out of here, you should come with me sometime. Don't worry, it's totally not scary. I'll be right there with you the whole time.
yeah.
Nah, nothing to be sorry for.
Isn't that wonderful? See ya.
Man, we got more of these. Hey, I'm not complaining. Who do we give them to, though? This. The steering wheels. Oh, we can make this now. Good. Okay, just need more hoses for that. Again, trying to search in places we don't have to, just to give us a head start on the next projects. drink. Japanese house best. I'm starving. It's burger time. Hell yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, the calorie intake's terrifying, but I just can't stop myself. Man, now I really want a hamburger. It actually takes a lot of muscle to become a model. Look at me, I have to keep my body nice and fit, see? Makoto, your face is all red. What could you possibly be thinking about? I think we both had a pretty good time.
Yeah. Oh.
Damn. For that, we just need high calculators. Damn. With these, I think we're gonna be on easy street as far as completing all our tasks in time. So at least that part we don't really don't have to worry about too much. Hopefully we're the deadline. We're almost out of tickets. How are we looking? 9 hearts.
Well.
Should only need 1 or 2 more. Sleep. We have rabbits. What's with that shack thing there? She does seem to like rabbits, given her hair clip. Yeah, bunnies are totally cute, right? There's even one on my hair tie, did you notice? Yes, I did. That was what gave me the hint.
Totally.
I even did a magazine spread where I talked about what kind of bunny presents I'd like to get. Thanks to that, my room's a total disaster zone now. Someone sent me a rabbit bigger than me.
Come on.
You know, you're kind of like a cute, wide-eyed, helpless little bunny. You mind if I devour you? I'll pass, thanks. I think I have, Coolio. I did notice that, when you assign somebody to like a particular room, it does display like
This is
like
a
how much
school
HP it depletes from them. So what I've started doing is I just have them rest when they're in the yellow, rather than wait until they're in the blue.
Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Because I've had people collapse from yellow HP. Okay. We're good with this.
Hey,
It's a Furby. Or worse yet, one of those damn tattletale things. It's not even a bear anymore.
What's this?
This thing's supposed to keep me entertained. Okay, let's see what happens. Switch it on and... My life is a travesty. Pet me. Pat me, 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 pat me. Shut up! Monokuma wound up and smashed the abomination as hard as he could. Sweet release. Looks like the MES is blasting off again. Man, that thing really cheesed my bananas. I couldn't stop myself from smashing it. I'm sure I don't even have to say it, but do it over. It's a total failure, but you did technically finish your assignment, so...
What are you gonna do?
I guess I'll give you some more tickets. I guess you're right about that. It is safe to have someone in yellow do the cleaning, since it does only cost 1. Cooking Mama Kuma. And I like Darth Monokuma there on the board. We're good on most parts. We just need 10 gas burners. And now we just need 1 Bunsen burner. Right. Like I said, I leveled just about everybody up pretty substantially off screen. So they are really in amazing shape for trying to collect items. Yeah, like you can see on the right, some rooms cost more HP to search than others. Something I didn't notice initially.
Well...
Okay, we're maxed out with Mukuro. Well, as long as you're here, Coolio, do you have any requests as who I should go to first? Although, I think I know who you're gonna want me to go for. Yep, I had a feeling. Kind of magazines you like? Monokuma bottles. Probably magazines. Does it really matter? What does it have to do with you or anything else? Oh shit! Damn, she shot me right the hell down!
Danganronpa.
Thrills!
Well, she is a little bit tsundere, so shouldn't be too shocked. Darts, Othello. She like... Sorry, but I must decline. My gloves make it impossible to throw with any precision. Oh, damn. Yeah, we're striking out big time with her.
Danganronpa.
maybe she likes Othello.
That's fine.
Oh, there we go. But to be so cavalier with your invitation, do you think you stand a chance? I won't go easy on you, you know. I'm not a big fan of losing. But you should know, Makoto, your face always reveals what you're thinking, plain as day. Okay, yeah, she liked that better. Yeah, I just thought of that too after selecting that. Thought, no, wait, Othello might be a little more intellectual for someone like her. I think I was able to clear up something that's been hanging over my heart for a while. Not that I can say for sure.
Thank you.
Okay, that went better.
This is a school announcement.
Yes, indeed. Now then.
Organize. Incense and perfume. Paintings. Knowing her, she might actually like to organize.
That doesn't matter.
I don't think anyone will mind if we leave things as they are. Or did you invite me here specifically to get me to help? If so, we should just end things right here. Crap. Yeah. Nope.
Danganronpa.
I don't see her liking any of these choices. She's probably not gonna like Monokuma merchandise. Maybe the armor? Oh, maybe she'll... Sorry, but I have no interest in that. If you're gonna look around, feel free to do so by yourself.
Danganronpa.
She is like being mega tsundere tonight. It's a cute doll. Boys do love that kind of thing, don't they?
In other words,
Not that I'm calling it a bad thing, it's actually kind of cute.
however,
Oh, sorry, some guys don't like being called cute, do they? Sorry if I offended you. Nah, it's okay.
so
It has something to do with the fact that it has you with that it was you with me.
shall we go?
If you want to, I wouldn't mind if you invited me out again. If so, shall we head back? Okay, the library might be a pretty good option for her. Should we spend time studying? I think I have an idea of what her favorite kind of book is, but
Well,
how-to guides, I suppose.
it's true.
Sorry, I don't really have a good idea about myself like that. Nope. She didn't like that.
Danganronpa.
Oops.
It's true.
Indeed, reading is quite enjoyable. It's the most convenient, logical way to obtain new knowledge. It's the easiest way to see what kind of information has been accumulated up until now. Of course, whether or not you can actually comprehend and assimilate that information is up to you.
However,
If you say that you love it, though, I have to assume you can handle that. Okay, that's better. Even just normal conversation can be a nice distraction sometimes.
shall we go?
Wouldn't mind if you invite me out again.
This is a school.
Isn't that wonderful? See ya!
Okay, we already have what we need for that. Also craft some more of these if we need to. Hell, it might actually be faster if I just slept through most of the remaining days. Just want to see live music. I don't think she's going to be very receptive to singing.
Indeed.
Yes, I imagine it's worth quite a bit. Certainly a worthy addition to Hope's Peak Academy. I can only imagine how many ultimate musicians have sat in front of it. I hope many more get the chance to do so going forward into the future as well.
So, shall we go?
Probably. You know what, I think I'm gonna do precisely that, actually. Well, except for you. You're hyped up enough. I know. I know, that is pretty funny when they're hyped like that. Blue sky cheers me up. Something seems off.
So,
Are you talking about me in this area?
it's true.
I can't disagree. I really don't have experience tending to plants. No, we still have to wait until the deadline to turn it in. Oops, she didn't like that.
It would seem...
Danganronpa.
It's true.
You're right, even if it is fake. But if you convince yourself it's real, then to you at least it becomes real. Then again, to spend your whole life lying to yourself, is that really the way to live? Getting all philosophical, huh?
So, shall we...
Isn't that wonderful? See?
How we looking? Damn, only 3 hearts still.
Well,
Takes a lot to wear down that tsundere armor. Everything seems so different. Coffee, Japanese style is best. She seems like,
That doesn't matter.
what's wrong with a simple bowl of cereal? Why would you try to force that image on me? Damn this girl!
Danganronpa.
thrills!
Coffee?
Indeed.
Yes, that would be nice. Thank you.
Hey,
Does that mean you're a coffee person yourself? Why don't we discuss your favorite types of coffee?
it's true.
Surpass my expectations, then let's see.
That's fine.
I'll brew a cup especially for you. How's that sound? Okay, that went much better.
Thank you.
Be cool if there was an extra mode that would unlock if you full clear the school mode for both 1 and 2.
Is a school.
Yeah, it probably would be. Like, I guess, like, involving both casts. Yes, that is true. Both classes were active at once for a year. Before all the shit went down.
Indeed.
You're right, it's very calming. Normally when I'm in a place like this, I prefer to be alone.
Hey,
After all, reading something to do alone, right?
however,
Yet for some reason, even having you this close to me, I don't find myself annoyed. Alright, that's a good sign. It's hot. The fortune I predict for today is super hot. Hero's feeling pretty good. Okay. And lights. Did we not find either of those items I needed?
that's...
Okay, she does like Othello. Still, I get the feeling we're not hitting on the best option very often. Okay. Turn this in.
Hey, come on now.
He's got a bottle of champagne. What is this? Aren't you guys all underage? Drinking's absolutely out of the question. If I find out you've been hitting the sauce, total devastation.
Of course.
You better believe this one's rejected. Rejected, rejected, rejected. It's a total failure, but you did technically finish your assignment,
What
so
are you gonna do?
guess I'll give you some more tickets. Moe Moe Kuma.
Hey there.
Don't know why, but I'm feeling totally pumped.
Isn't that wonderful? See ya.
Yeah. Okay, how are we here? 10 books of poems, 20 paints. Five more. Okay, project's done. That was easy. Now to blow off the rest of the time sleeping. Did we find the materials? Ooh, we have enough to make a cheat sheet. And And I need 1 iron plate to make a clean maestro. How many hearts are we at now? Okay, 6. We're getting there.
Well,
Just lost in thought, but... Huh? We got this again. Why am I here? Why am I stuck in this incomprehensible situation? Now's no time for me to get swept away. I can hear the impatience whispering in my ear. I know it's real, but... the way things are right now, there's nothing I can do. But why is it? When I'm with Makoto... why does that make that impatient whispering stop? Do I need Makoto? Which is gonna be the best, response? I wonder.
no, that's wrong.
Oh, you didn't see this segment last time with Mukuro. Yeah, these events occur once we get to a certain heart level with someone. I'm sure you don't need anyone. You're always so composed. You always have everything together.
Correct.
So that's how you see me.
Indeed.
You're right. Even if I'm alone, I'll figure everything out. I don't need anyone. Oh. Okay, telling her she's her own person didn't do the job.
Danganronpa.
That was my next thought.
No, that's wrong.
Maybe you can't do anything, but that's no reason to feel so impatient, is it? Is it so wrong to just wait patiently for the right opportunity?
In other words,
Are you saying that for now I just need to wait and bide my time?
correct.
Listen to you try to encourage me.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
What, did I make you mad? No, not mad exactly.
Anyway,
What you're trying to say has been properly conveyed. Okay, good, that did work.
thank you.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, she responded well to that one.
So, shall we go?
Okay, how many timber points do I have now? Seven and a half?
Well,
It's true.
What that means is that I've already played through their route with the trip tickets, 10 hearts and everything. At the end of the game, at the end of the 50 days, you do get a like an extra scene with that character. If you've completed like the final project, which we'll get to see at the end of this here. I don't have a particular type, but anything with a quiet, calming feel is best. Right, I got... Yeah, you did notice that. I got Hifumi and Yasuhiro out of the way first.
However,
Of course, music can have a different effect on you depending on who's there with you. And naturally, sometimes you want to listen to music by yourself.
so then,
How about you? Do you feel like you want to listen to music with someone else right now?
thank you.
Okay then.
Yeah, I recall that as well. So I should be able to get into that club now.
It's true.
Did they create this room simply to add a bit of flavor to life here? Or is it meant to further facilitate the talents of particular students?
Anyway,
Either way, it's yet further proof of the elite, privileged nature of the school. For better or worse. Oh.
Danganronpa.
that's fine. Indeed.
That's fine. We're students, right? It's only natural to study in the library.
However,
I don't intend to pick up your slack. Don't drag me down with you, okay?
so... Shall we go?
Let's do it!
Damn, we're not even halfway done with this. My plan was to get through school mode on both Danganronpa 1 and 2. Hopefully I'll have enough time. Yeah,
Indeed.
she'll like the coffee. Days do we have? As long as you're fired up, I'll let you collect. Okay. How we looking? Okay, we're there with Kyoko.
Well,
Huh. Okay, who next? One whose route that I've been wanting to go is Celeste. Although, she doesn't seem like the karaoke type. If you absolutely insist, I won't stop you. But there's some pressing need to listen to something right here and now. Also, if you do put something on, please ensure that it sets the proper mood. Oh no, she hated that. Shit, and I don't think I saved Scum before it either.
Honestly. So
Well then.
let's do it!
Leon's still pumped.
See?
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I know what you mean. I did rather like her overall. And I've even put together my own little theory involving her and Hifumi, which kind of makes the whole story between them that much more tragic. I should probably post that sometime.
indeed.
Oh, the flower. It really is, and I'm not comfortable with how big it is either. So unbelievably crude.
Honestly.
Just looking at it makes me feel slightly ill. Okay, I am striking out big time with her right now.
Thrill!
Flower fortune telling works. She like flowers and
Let's
stuff.
see.
I don't dislike them. I've never grown anything myself, however, and I do not plan to start. Flowers are not a necessary part of my life or my future. No, she didn't like that either.
Danganronpa.
Thrill!
Sounds off. What are you talking about? Do you mean you and me spending time together? You invited me, remember? And now you go and say something like that? Or are you worried about those what around you might think? Do not concern yourself with them. As long as we are satisfied with how we spend our time, that is all that matters. Please keep that in mind as you keep me company. Okay, that went better. To be honest with you, I had a lot of fun with you today.
This is fine.
Listen, Makoto. Do you think we could do this again sometime? Please feel free to talk to me whenever you feel like it.
As for me,
Is that okay with you? I don't usually talk this openly, do I? Anyway, shall we head back?
This is a...
This is Moa? It's got a certain cuteness, I guess, but something about it's off. It's wrong.
Yes, indeed.
So do it over. It's total failure, but you did technically finish your
what are you
assignment, so
gonna do?
I guess I'll give you some more tickets. Next is Monokuma Doll.
Hell yeah.
Guess I have no choice but to show you how freaking serious I can get. What's it like being an adult? It's like dying. 5 Greek statues, 20 stainless steel sheeting. Ten power saws. Okay, that's done. Guess we can make another clean maestro. Nice. Okay, she didn't like that. I'm pretty sure as a rule, they're not gonna like me talking about the other girls. Oh, maybe she
Yes,
does like
indeed.
karaoke. Karaoke? If everyone else is going to join in, then that might provide some amount of entertainment. But only if everyone else participates. Are you confident in your singing voice, Makoto? That was quite productive in its own way. No reason to believe I gain anything by spending time with you. Please entertain me again at your earliest opportunity. I'll be waiting. Alright, that one pretty good.
This. Oh.
She did seem to like the rec room a lot in the main game. Bottles. Just pizza mason. Not sure I can play any games here.
As for me,
If this room did not exist, I would have died of boredom by now. Still, not one of the students here stands even the slightest chance against me.
then perhaps...
If it really came down to it, perhaps Byakuya. He seems to have enough worthwhile knowledge that if he were to try very hard, perhaps he could keep up. Unfortunately, we have not stood as opponents. What do you think would buy art like that? Anything interesting here? It's an accordion. I don't know. She doesn't seem like the type who'd have any interest in accordions.
Let's see...
Interesting. The definition of interesting changes from person to person, so the word itself is something of a fraud. Perhaps I should test your value system and your sense of taste. Find out what makes you tick. And later on... Oh, sorry, I was talking to myself just now. Please, forget I said anything. No, go on. You can go on. Now pick something out for me. Something you find interesting. That was quite productive in its own way, okay.
Oh.
Oh, what do you like to do at night? How do you get your hair to do that? I admit, I am curious.
Do you understand?
Pack a lunch? I expect you'll make sure the sandwiches are prepared by top chefs, yes? God damn it. Really? And I forgot to save Scum, too. Before that one. Damn it.
Oh.
It's okay. Still day 30 out of 50. Right, I don't think you can lose hearts. Which is good. How am I doing, though? 2.5. Celeste also has some armor to wear down.
Yes,
Something?
indeed.
If I had a cup of milk tea right now, the scene would be perfect.
Are you okay with this?
Makoto, making a cup of milk tea right away.
This is fine.
And in the future, I expect you to do things before you're told. That is how you earn your points. So, which part should I ask her about first? Regardless, we had a pretty good time.
This is a school announcement.
Yes, she does hold her cards close to her chest. Figuratively and literally. How does she react to the Monokuma bottles? I have absolutely zero interest in them. Yeah. I had a feeling, but I kinda wanted to see. Magazine? Othello?
Well,
Othello? You're challenging me to a game of strategy.
this is fine.
Fine with me. I'll show you just how outclassed you are. Oh, but don't worry. This is just for my own entertainment. I don't intend to make you wager. When I can already see victory as soon as the challenge is placed, betting simply spoils things. Had a lot of fun with you
This
today.
is fine.
Listen, Makoto, do you think we do this again sometime? Feel free to talk to me whenever you feel like
As
it.
for me,
Is that okay with you? Okay, that went well. That's great, Hero. Yeah, I have a feeling she'd be quite the hustler no matter what we challenge her to. Okay, she did not respond to that. So what do you like to do at night? Nudge, wink.
let's see.
I spend most evenings alone in my room reading and drinking tea. Luckily, there are enough books here that I don't think I'll ever run out.
Oh,
Oh, and in case you were wondering, it's black tea.
are you okay with this?
Contrary to what you might imagine, I am not fond of oolong or green tea. Okay, good.
Hmm.
Isn't that wonderful? See?
So many of them getting their collection ratings maxed out. Gonna be our last trip ticket. Although I think the project is due anyways. So we should get some more soon. Oh, I think we're gonna have another of these. Is now a good time for it? But to just bring it up out of nowhere. Will he think I'm weird? Makoto seems like he's definitely C-rank material. But after that, once I've achieved my dreams, reached my goals, hit my quota in life, could he be the type of person who can just stand by my side? Could he maybe rank up even more? Yeah, that was something that we got from one of our hangouts with her before. Is she kind of gives like A, B, C, D ranks to people, and she's even commented that she's never given anybody an A rank. And I think maybe only a select few got a B rank. Even C rank is very rare, which is what she had given us after all of that. Let's try this.
I got it!
I think I can. I can stand by your side.
Let's see.
You say you think, and then you say you can, so which is it? Are you confident or not? I am.
Oh,
Well, and do you have any actual reason to be so confident? No, it is you. Of course you don't. A reason? I just think helping you work hard toward your dream would be a lot of fun. Is that right? Well, if you are truly committed, then I am prepared to accept that commitment. She didn't sound any different than normal, but somehow she seemed happy. Alright.
this is fine. As for me,
Oh.
Okay, got this.
What?
Huh? This thing looks just like me! Wait, what's this on the back?
But hold on.
A zipper, and is that a voice I hear coming from inside? Help me. Someone help me. Did we imprison somebody in there? I think I just heard something I don't think I wanted to hear. Listen, is everyone present and accounted for? Nobody missing? Okay, just making sure.
Well now.
Well, I guess I'll just pretend I didn't hear anything.
Hey!
Now, I'm almost afraid to ask, but what exactly makes this adult?
I got it!
No, wait, no, I know. You're thinking it's kind of adultish to have secrets, right?
You guys!
That's totally an elementary school way of thinking. Aren't you guys all high schoolers?
Yes, indeed!
So do it over! It's a total failure, but you did technically finish your
What are
assignment,
you
so
gonna
guess I'll
do?
give you some more tickets. Yay. Heavy arms, Monokuma. It's important for us to cherish each day and create a string of valuable memories. Sakura's hype. Now what? 20 microchips. Uh, 30 gas burners. And 30 welders. Yeah, that's kind of what he's been doing since the beginning. Which, for maximum efficiency, is why I want to complete all the projects. Which at this point is super easy. really good. Do you know how to cook? She doesn't seem like a burger person. So I'm thinking, how can... No, she seems to like... She's the type who likes to be waited on. So I'm gonna... Probably this.
Yes, indeed.
That is actually quite true. Every meal has been fully acceptable. Which makes me wonder, who is preparing these meals for us? If it is Monokuma himself, he truly is a high-quality piece of machinery. I thought we were making them ourselves. But to use such technology on cooking... Actually, I'm fine with that. A fine meal helps expand the soul.
This is fine.
This is a...
Okay, holiday again. How we doing? Six and a half.
Well,
Ah. She probably liked the slot machine.
Oh,
It is a little too cutesy, is it not? Then again, it is not as if we were in an actual casino. Perhaps that's an appropriate level of cuteness for a school slot machine.
let's see.
Officially, gambling is illegal in Japan, you know. That includes slot machines. To get around this, they add a vending machine to it, so technically you're just buying gum.
Then perhaps...
Perhaps they did the same thing here so that they were legally allowed to install the machine. Yeah, and she's, again, the hangouts we've had with her, she does tell us some stories about some of her underground gambling ventures.
This is fine. As for me...
Give the toy machine a shot?
So pathetic.
Oh. If you want to play with it, you can do so alone. It is a very stupid machine. Oh. Okay, I thought that the, what do they call those, gotcha machines?
thrilled!
I thought that would have been something up her alley. Red bean bread? That vase looks expensive.
This is fine.
It does indeed look quite valuable. If I were to display it in my home, I can't imagine anything but roses inside. Of course, you must be very conscious of the language of flowers and what you are saying. Which is strange because in the garden when we asked, she said she had no interest in flowers. For example, I would recommend never giving yellow roses as a gift. Too many meanings.
Let's see.
Though I don't imagine you'll ever have to worry about giving someone a gift like that. Oh, thanks! Thanks for that cheap shot in the gut. Well, if you like, I would allow you to give me such a gift. Oh, okay. That's what it was leading to. Okay, Leon's hyped. Okay, because I am kind of curious. How do you get your hair to do that?
Let's see.
Why does it matter?
Then perhaps...
Are you perhaps thinking of trying this look yourself? No, that's definitely not it.
Honestly.
If it is simply idle curiosity, take the time to research and find out for yourself. Oh. Again, I think as Coolio said, it is a valid question.
Danganronpa.
Thrills!
I mean, can you imagine the hair curlers and how long you'd have to grow your hair out to get it to look like that? Drink. What do you want to talk about?
So then,
Milk tea, please. Yeah, I had a feeling as such.
are you okay with this?
That is okay, is it not?
Do you understand?
I hope you're not planning to tell me it's too much trouble. Oh. Really? I didn't even get a chance to answer. Of course not.
Danganronpa.
Yes.
Thrills!
The only real answer to that question is anime physics. Probably. Okay, she responded positively to this one.
Oh.
Ooh, almost. 9 hearts.
Well,
Oh, this again. It's the same one. Let's see how she responds to this. I don't think you're weird at all.
Oh,
What? I did not say anything. I know, but the face you're making right now, it's as if you did say something. But listen, no matter what you say to me, I won't think it's weird. I won't laugh at you.
honestly.
You have been waiting for your opportunity to strike, I see. Appalling. Your type does not live long, you know. What do you mean? And yet... No, never mind. When the time comes, I shall tell you about the direction your future should be headed.
This is a school of...
3 days left for that. Yeah, I know what you mean, though. That segment is almost like what we see in the sort of the supernatural kind of stuff we see in the Ace Attorney games, because we never see any of that sort of thing happen in the main game. But yeah, again, it's very Ace Attorney-ish, where you have some of the characters with more supernatural stuff, like Phoenix with the Magatama. Okay, that was the only one of those she responded well to. Okay, I think that should have been enough to put us at 10, right? All right. Okay. So, why don't you go ahead and choose someone, Coolio? I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to complete 10 hearts with them in the days that we have left, but we can try. Okay, that's a good option. Oh, I didn't save first. Let me see. Again, Chihiro might like something more strategy-oriented.
Yay!
Yeah, let's play! I played by myself on the computer before, but I'm not exactly sure why, but it's never very fun. So it's nice to have a real person to play against. Is it late already?
Thank you.
Thank you for spending so much time with me.
You know?
I agree.
You're right.
Chihiro probably likes reading too. Yeah, it's so much fun to learn all about new things. Even if it's a book you've already read. Each time you read it again, you pick up on little details you didn't notice before. Even the picture books you read as a kid, if you look at them now, you'll have a totally new experience. Is that part of what it means to grow up? Note that Makoto does still use female pronouns for Chihiro, of course, because in this timeline, it hasn't been revealed yet.
This is a
I'm honestly not even sure what the right pronoun to use even is, because... Oh, hold on a sec. We're all set with this. What the heck? Wow, a fully functional chest can? Now this is what I'm talking about. Looks more like it's coming out of your crotch, but... Yeah, hell yeah! It's every man's dream to have a total badass war machine at his disposal. You guys totally get me.
Now then.
Alright, let's open fire! The instant Monokuma pulled the trigger, there was a flash of light and the cannon let loose. At the same time, the backup's body got blown back by the force of it.
You guys.
Damn it, you guys!
Hey!
You just built this thing for the stupid comedy routine, didn't you? Well, you know what? Do it over!
What do you...
Yes, Oh yes, I do agree, Coolio.
Isn't that wonderful?
I guess...
See ya later!
I think for me, the point of confusion was whether Chihiro really identifies as a woman, or if the whole thing was just, like, to cover up the shame that he felt from being physically weak, apparently, for being, despite being a guy. Ooh, I'm actually not going to complete this on the first go. We're gonna have to do some serious collecting once again. Right. Right, that's what I got from him, too. But as you say, I'm cool either way. Yeah. What kind of music do you like? I don't really have any specific kind, but I do like listening to music in general. I like to listen to music when I'm having fun, and it makes everything even more fun. And when I'm sad, I listen to music that cheers me up. Music's really amazing, huh?
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Now then.
Yeah, I think so too. We're already at 2.5 hearts.
Well,
I agree, Chihiro is a sweetheart. We might actually make 10 hearts at this rate. A bit. But still, it's not real. I hope we can get out of here soon. Well, great. Great, I think we both jinxed it.
Danganronpa.
thrill! Ta-da!
Chickens. Humid. The chickens?
Yay!
Wow, they're so full of energy. They must raise the chickens here at the school. Even though Host Peak is really fancy, they still do basic school stuff like this. You think there might be some bunnies or hamsters somewhere in the school, too? Hey, Makoto, if you could get a pet, what would you want? Oops, I forgot to... Damn it. Comes and puts toys in here. Yeah, good question. Can't say for sure, but it's probably Monokuma, don't you think? I mean, someone isn't coming from outside and refilling it, right? Because if that were true, that'd mean there's a way in and out of this place. Yeah, probably kind of a dumb question. Shit!
This is
Always may forget to save scum, too. Mukuro's hyped.
See?
Oh. At this point, it almost doesn't matter who I give these to. We're pretty maxed out on these as it is. That should give us a lot of pain, at least. Okay. Okay. Responded well to that. Okay, now we just need the paint. I think this ought to do it. There we go. One Warlock Kuma for you. It said we're on day 44, right? How are we looking here? 4.5 hearts. Ooh, this is gonna cut it really close. You really like hamburgers, huh? But don't you get super full after just one? If I did that, I wouldn't have any more room for dinner. In Chihiro's case, that's not too surprising. Yeah, given how skinny you are. Well, shit, that wasn't...
I'm sorry.
Danganronpa.
Thrill!
Huh?
What? Thank you, I was just thinking about how thirsty I was.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, keep making you worry about me. Aw, that... I didn't mean to make you feel bad. I
Danganronpa.
thought I was being considerate.
Thrill!
Okay, Japanese or Western food? As long as the food is tasty, I'm fine with either one. Sorry, that's probably not a very good answer. But I just really like eating tasty food. Okay, that's better.
uh,
Again, at this point, I probably don't even need to worry about really assigning a lot of tasks. Just have to make sure to keep the place clean. I think if the cleaning meter runs out, Monokuma's gonna make everyone spend the entire day cleaning, so we won't get a chance to do anything else. Seem to like Othello.
uh,
Yeah, at this point, if I had them collect, it would be purely for the purpose of raising their stats. This again. What should I do? I just don't know. I want to change, I know that, but I'm just so scared. I believe in Makoto, but will he really accept me? Most likely. Everyone's gonna hate me. They're all gonna think I'm awful. Oh, I think I already know what to shoot there. don't want that. I don't want them to hate me. Maybe it's best if I don't say anything yet. Maybe I'll wait for a better chance.
No, what's wrong?
Why would you ever think that? No one's gonna think you're awful.
Huh?
Really? The idea that we'd hate you or look down on you for something you're obviously so upset about. There's no way. And if there's something causing you this much worry, then that's what we should hate, don't you think? Makoto, I'm not trying to force you or anything, but if you think talking to me will help you feel better, then please don't hesitate.
Thank you.
I think just hearing you say that's good enough for now. You've given me a lot of courage, honest. So, if something happens and I lose that courage, is it okay if I come talk to you again? Of course, anytime you want. Alright, good.
How are you?
My intuition is very strong today and is telling me this will be a wonderful day.
Isn't that wonderful?
I think that worked. Okay, day 48, how are we looking? Seven and a half?
Well,
Not sure we're quite gonna make it with Chihiro. Oops, and... Yeah.
Huh?
I'm okay for now, but thank you for thinking of me. If I do find something I like, I can ask you to... I feel I can be honest with you about stuff like that. Okay, good, that worked.
oh.
Okay, we got it. What the? Oh, that's Usami. It's not even a Monokuma anymore. Fine, whatever.
What are you gonna do?
You finished it, so I guess I'll give you a reward or whatever.
Hey,
But it's already been 50 days, you know.
unbelievable.
This whole thing seems totally pointless. Maybe I should figure out another approach.
Yes, indeed.
Go ahead and waste your time however you want till we're all done. Ooh, and we got mono coins.
Hey,
Now to use that,
of course.
well, you don't need me to tell you, right?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, as you say, it is seriously gonna be down to the wire. Oh, it's huge. That's her. We can't eat these chickens.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't think they're here for eating. No matter how hungry we get, we can't eat them, okay? Oh. Here, I thought saying don't eat the chickens would elicit a more positive response.
Yay!
Oh, that sounds wonderful. I know we're still inside, but walking around in here feels totally different than the rest of the school. Is that clock stop? Hey, yeah, looks like it. But we don't have classes, so we don't need to worry about the time, so that's good, I guess.
But
Still, I wish we could hurry up and get back to the world where we do have to worry about time.
Danganronpa.
Thrills, check.
Okay. That's better.
What?
Alright, folks, the final day of your precious carefree school life has arrived.
I don't believe it.
Whether that makes you want to jump for joy or weep till you die, doesn't matter. This is it. Okay, we might... If we have 2 more, we might be able to... Oh, yes! 9.5.
Well,
Okay, Makoto, just don't fuck this up. Oh, we're gonna do this again? Okay, this still worked before.
No, that's wrong.
Thank you. You know?
Okay, was that enough? Alright, it was.
Well,
So we probably don't even have to do anything for this one. Okay, this is it. The morning of the 51st day arrived. Monokuma told us all to head to the gym.
good morning.
Quiet down and listen.
Good morning!
Well now,
As you should all know, today brings an end to the period of time I promised to you. Yeah, I do think 4 is the most you can do in a single run. But it sure was a long time, huh? Y'all got up to this and that and this. Of course, that's only because you were slacking off instead of focusing on building decent backups. Hey now. I was ready to die from boredom. What? That's a worse way to die. Reaching out to grab a salmon and slipping and tumbling over a waterfall. If you were so bored, why didn't you just make your own backups? What? What'd you say? What did you just say?
now I'm really angry.
What?
The hell, man? We totally made you a backup. You did? You made this? You created it? You assembled it? To put it more succinctly, this was you? This is no Monokuma, it's a stupid pink rabbit! Are you trying to deny my entire existence? I didn't ask you to put your own spin on this!
Oh,
If you're going to criticize us for our creativity, I would suggest you give us more concrete instructions.
so
Yeah, seriously! It's like, you handed us a sketchbook and gave us some vague specifications, and now you're all mad!
Just give up.
Indeed, if you're gonna complain about it, build your own damn backup however you see fit.
what are you gonna do?
I guess I have no choice. Your real school life is gonna have to start right now. I didn't want to have to do it, but I guess I'm gonna have to lift the ban. Lift the ban? On what? On something that should make you all work a little harder. It looks like the carrot I put in front of you isn't working, so it's time to put the stick behind you. Oh? Are you talking about some kind of punishment?
What the heck?
Well, you guys deserve it, don't ya? You didn't satisfy my request even a little bit.
Stop fucking around.
You're the one who kept demanding all that silly shit. Without all that, we would have been fine.
What the heck?
Yeah, quit trying to blame us for all this. Blah, blah, blah. All you want. My mind's made up. From this point forward, each time you fail your project review, I'll select one of you the class representative, and that person will be punished.
And
Punished? What does that mean exactly?
In other words,
Well, to put it simply,
bear it.
execution.
what?
Execution? Surprise, huh? I guess it's time I showed you who's boss. What?
Ridiculous.
You can't be serious. You can't kill someone for something like that.
What?
What's the big deal? I just moved the schedule up a little bit, that's all.
Huh?
The schedule? What the hell are you talking about? That part's still a secret.
Now then.
So for now, let me just announce who will be punished this time. What? You're lying, right? You can't be serious. You're seriously gonna punish us?
Of course.
Didn't you hear me the first time? What, you got cotton in your ears?
Well, now.
Okay then, who should I pick? Just kidding, I already know. Today's punishment goes to... Makoto, you're up, big boy! What? Hold on a second, you're gonna punish me? How come?
Hey,
Well, see, an average, useless kid like you either dies first, or turns out to be the main character. So this time, let's make you the one that dies first. You can't be serious.
now then.
Okay, let's get this show on the road. Wait, this is why are we... Now then, I prepared a very special punishment for Makoto Naegi, the ultimate lucky student. Let's give it everything we got. It's punishment time.
Wait!
Huh?
That sounded familiar.
I won't forgive you.
I won't let this tyranny go on any longer. Hey, what's going on now?
No fucking way.
The robot we made, did it just... It moved and talked.
What?
What is this?
Everyone!
It is, yep, Usami. It's a miracle is what it is. The miracle everyone hoped and wished for. What? Huh? You heard our wishes. Then you're alive? Wait, are you?
That's right!
I am Usami. Specifically, the amazing messenger from the future. Magical miracle girl Usami.
Hey, hey!
Now listen here, Monokuma, it's time to give it up. But you're not supposed to show up yet! Yeah, really. If you make your entrance now, the timeline's gonna get all... No questions allowed. Oh, jeez.
Enough already.
Hey, knock it off! Are you seriously gonna try and finish me right here?
I won't forgive you.
Absolutely.
Woo.
Keep it here.
Now for the coup de grace, the Usami final splash part. Justice always prevails. This wasn't supposed to happen till the sequel!
I won't forgive you.
Hope you've learned your lesson, mister. Stop all this nonsense and let them go. Okay. Here, take it. Do whatever you want. Monokuma handed something to Usami, then left on wobbly legs. What the hell?
What?
What'd we create, man? Is it gonna go out and destroy the entire human race?
You.
It's a good question. What are you? Let's see.
That's right.
I represent the bond you've all created here.
Got it?
And that bond itself represents a fragment of hope. The light from each one of you is overlapped, creating me, a road sign leading you from the future.
Everyone.
You did great, everyone. From the future.
What are you thinking?
What do you mean by that?
Got it?
That's not important. And since it's not important, I don't need to tell you.
Ta-da!
Now put your collective hand out. I have something for you. And what she gave us was the same thing Monokuma had just given her. This is...
Oh.
It is some kind of device.
Perhaps.
If I had to guess, I would say it's...
That's right.
Press that button and the door in the main hall opens up wide. Then...
I see.
we can leave?
Let's do it.
Yeah, boy!
That's good.
I'm so happy.
Ah, well,
It's a
hello.
long, hard road, but finally... I'm so glad we all made it out here together. Yeah, that's awesome! Super awesome! Usami watched us all celebrating, a smile on her face. I had no idea what Usami really was, but one thing I did know was what she saved us. Which is why I wanted to make it a point to thank her. Usami, thanks for saving us. We owe you our lives.
Got it?
Oh, but you don't need to thank me. You're the ones who brought me here. And now, from this point on... Huh? Actually, never mind.
Everyone.
All the time you spent here together,
Got it?
all the time you spent building up your hope, your bond. No matter what, don't lose that.
Love, love.
Don't give in to despair. Please, just do your best. Sami? Hey, she just stopped. Did she run out of batteries? That can't be it. We never installed any kind of power supply. Huh. Then how'd she move around in the first place? Stop talking, this is all totally a cult! Maybe he's right. Yeah, the timeline is all kinds of screwed up now. But no matter what Usami was, she stood up to Monokuma and saved us all. It's not always true, however, that the enemy of your enemy is your friend.
Hey, listen.
Why you gotta ruin things every freaking time? Can't you just say nothing and let us enjoy this?
Yeah!
Well, let's get the hell out of here. Good idea. Monokuma might change his mind and come back, and then we're all in trouble.
Okay.
Then let's get ready to split. I was just about to say that. Everyone started getting ready to leave. Meanwhile, I turned back toward Usami one more time. Sami. But there was no reaction at all. It was like everything she had done before was just a hallucination.
Makoto.
What is it, Kyoko?
Hey.
What Usami told us. The bond that we created here. That bond is a fragment of hope.
However.
What do you think she meant by that? I can't be sure, but I think she meant that the connections we form between each other, that's where hope is born.
Correct.
Our connections are hope. To share a connection with another, that creates a light that can dispel any darkness.
I see.
And that light illuminates the road into the future. Is that what you're saying?
Okay.
The connection between a few people might be just one little fragment, but the more people you bring together, the brighter that fragment can shine. Yeah, I think you're right. Over these last few weeks, we've all gotten something from each other. I know that much for sure. Before we arrived, each of us was a tiny little fragment scattered throughout the world. We each had something we were trying to carry within us, alone. We had no idea that the consequences of that kind of thing led to despair every single time. But that's what we learned while we were here, while we worked together hand in hand. All it takes is holding someone's hand in yours, and that despair starts to fade. And if it doesn't go away with 2 people, then 3. And if that's not enough, just keep adding more. And now we're all gonna leave here together, just like that. Junko? Something wrong? No, I'm fine. Oh, nothing you want to tell us?
Could it be...
Oh, you're probably thinking the same thing I am.
So,
Once we get out of here, is everyone gonna go their separate ways, or will we stay in touch? I mean, we're all friends now, right? So... This is not a final farewell. The time we spend here together, the memories we created will always be real.
So it would seem.
Yeah, Sakura is right. If it's too sad for us to part ways, then let's not part ways. Yeah, we should meet up every once in a while and talk about the good old days.
yay!
That sounds like fun.
I see.
Yes, what a splendid idea. Renewing old friendships is an excellent way to enrich your life.
You know what I mean.
But I don't really want to remember anything about this place.
Yo.
Well, it's not like we gotta just sit around remembering stuff, right? Anyway, it is still far too early to be planning that kind of thing. That's true. First, we all have to get out of here. And we can each go back to wherever we came from. That's right, back. Back to those boring, peaceful, incredibly important days. Together with everyone else. That fragment of hope each of us had buried within our hearts. The future born from that hope might have moments of despair. But even so, everything has to begin from there. Maybe I should talk with everyone a little more before we go. Okay, now here's where we get a chance to have one last scene with anybody that we got 10 hearts with. Decided to talk to Junko one more time before we all left. Wonder if this is the last time we'll ever see this place. The time we spent here didn't make much sense, but looking back, I can't say I didn't have fun. There's still some mysteries left. What was Monokuma really? Why did we end up here? I still don't have answers, but I'll have time to figure all that out once we escape. Is everything okay? Huh? Yeah, everything's fine. Why?
And
Well, we'll have a chance to talk to everybody, Coolio, not just one. You're the one who decided to come talk to me, right? Oh, well, I just thought you seemed a little different than normal. If there's something bothering you, can tell me. I might not be much, but I'd be happy to listen. Makoto, if I said we should stay here together, what would you do? Why would you say that?
and
Don't worry about it, just tell me. Hold on, why would you want to stay here? I mean... Well, I know exactly why, but... Didn't you want to search for a new dream after we got out of here? You're right. But when you think about it, the idea of chasing a dream is just too vague. There's no substance to it, no clue what it even means. You just end up desperate and lost, and then everything you've done is a waste. Besides, before I ever find what I'm looking for, the world might come to an end or something. The world might? What do you mean? Yeah, what might? Oh, relax, it's just a silly metaphor. But still, it's not like you get so scared imagining stuff like that.
huh?
Scared? Me? That's how it seems to me. It's okay to get lost. It's okay to keep searching. That by itself is better than not even trying. You said that, remember? So why are you so scared now?
And
Stop talking, Makoto. I'm not scared, and of course I remember. I said it, didn't I? I mean, sure. I do want to believe that there's something better waiting for me out there. Which is why...
so then,
Anyway, I have one more question. From this point on, no matter what happens, even if I don't seem like myself, will you stay by my side? I feel her eyes boring into me. They feel different from the Junko I'm used to talking to. But seeing her standing in front of me, there's no doubt she's the same friend I've come to know. What are you talking about? You've never been anyone but yourself. Same girl I've known all along. Who else could you be? Well... You really want her to answer that?
and
Hey, Makoto, I don't understand a word you're saying, you know?
yeah,
But it's okay, I think I get what you mean. But are you sure about all this? I've always been a disappointment. At least according to her. But now I'm all alone. I just don't know what to do from here on out. You're not alone. I'll always be by your side, and walk together searching for that dream. If we get lost, if we run into trouble, we can do that together too. I'd like that. Thank you, Makoto. But she still looked troubled somehow. All I wanted to do was make her feel better, so without thinking, I took her hand. She looked surprised, but then she gripped my hand in response. So tight it hurt. When you look at me, when I feel your hand in mine, I know that I'm real. Junko. The Junko I've seen before, and the Junko I'm seeing now, it was almost like there were two of her. I feel like she must have a secret, one that she can't tell me just yet. But no matter what it is, no matter what happens, I'll never let go of her hand. On my own soul, I promise. What? Oh my... What? We got our underwear. What? What did we just do? Okay. Well, moving on. Decided to talk to Kyoko one more time. Spent here, didn't make sense. Suppose Monokuma. Our life here's finally come to an end, and yet we weren't able to solve a single mystery. Right. Oh, I agree. That was why I said right at the start that of this, before you came in, that, you know, at least she seems somewhat more redeemable than her sister, anyway. It is kind of a letdown, but maybe we can keep searching after we get out.
Indeed.
I have no intention of letting things end like this. Do you feel the same way, Makoto? Definitely. I want to know what happened here.
And?
But is that it? Do you remember what you said? If we want to trust each other, we need to get to know each other.
Makoto.
Do you still believe that? Do you want to trust me? Do you want to know me? Yes, of course.
Correct.
Then let's test you one more time.
So then...
We talked about this before, but what is it I'm afraid of? Huh? Ooh, what? Is she My foolish honesty?
Wrong.
What about that would make me afraid? Good point.
Thank you.
Well, you've already lost? You do remember. Of course I remember. It's important to you, so it's important to me.
Correct.
I see. So to overcome that fear, I intend to continue searching for what it is I lost. What it is you lost. Oh, right. She still kind of has amnesia in this timeline, doesn't she?
Indeed.
Knowing that, can you still put your trust in me? What I'm asking is, you haven't given up on coming to know me, have you? I can't possibly imagine doing that.
So then...
Then, will you help me? Help me find what it is I lost. What?
What?
What's with that reaction? Was it really so unexpected? Not exactly, you just surprised me. I just figured you'd be focused on those people who you considered family.
However...
Either way, our interests align, don't they? If you want to win my trust, you'll need to be by my side always. And I feel like if I have you with me, I'll be able to find what I'm looking for. When she said that, she maintained her normal, composed attitude. But earlier, just for a second, I thought I spotted an instant of emotion. And I don't think I was imagining it when her cheeks showed just a hint of red. Did I maybe get a quick peek behind the mask and get a glimpse of her real feelings?
Hey.
Why do you remain silent? Do you have an answer for me? Yes, I look forward to working with you.
Indeed.
I took Kyoko's gloved hands in mine. Yes. Especially when she blushes like that. Someday I'd like to find out what's under those gloves. I couldn't predict where my connection with Kyoko would lead me. It was impossible to say. But what I did know is I had the unwavering desire to find out. More underwear. Turn into one big panty raid. Will that device really help us escape? I'm sure of it. We just have to believe in Usami. You seem really excited, Makoto. What, is it that obvious?
That's right.
Yeah, I've never seen you with such a wonderful smile. I'll bet you have all kinds of stuff you want to do once you get out of here. I can feel that desire overflowing from you. Well, I'm sure you feel the same way, right? Chihiro?
You know?
I don't know. I don't know what I should do once we get out of here. I have a goal. I know what I want to become, but...
What should I do?
How to reach that goal? I have no idea. Makoto, what should I do? Oh. I have faith in you, Chihiro. I know you can do it.
Yeah.
Sorry. I just don't have that kind of strength. I'm just a coward hiding in my own little world.
I'm sorry.
I'm not who you seem to think I am. Chihiro? Damn, I was trying to encourage her, but I think I just made her feel even worse. Just do your best. I'll be right there cheering for you. If you know what you want to become, I'm sure you'll get there, even if you take a few detours.
Yeah. You know?
Well, I appreciate that you'll be cheering for me, but right now my fear is stronger than any of that. Time kind of stopped while we were in here, you know, but once we get back to the outside world... When I think about it, I just get so afraid. It makes me ashamed of myself. Damn. Just let yourself get immersed in it.
That's right.
Yeah, we talked about that, didn't we? I do feel like I'm starting to understand, but still... Listen, Chihiro, you don't need to rush things. Just keep your goal in front of you and move toward it at your own pace. Changing your outlook is good, but it's not as simple as just rushing headlong towards something. It's okay for you to figure out the right speed to move at.
Huh?
Makoto. Even if that means taking things slow, as long as you don't give up, you'll always be making progress.
I see.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you. I feel like maybe I'm not afraid anymore. That's good. I'm glad I could help. Then, do you mind if I take my first step, right here? If I don't do it now, I feel like once I get outside, I won't be able to do it. Of course I don't mind, but is it really something you can do right here? Coolio, I think, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chihiro closed her eyes, took a deep breath, and let it out slowly. And then...
You know?
I want to tell you something, Makoto. If you can, please don't be too surprised. I'm a boy. What do you mean?
You
Yeah,
know?
we kind of already knew that, but... Well, I'm actually a guy. Makoto? What? Oh, sorry, I scared you, didn't I? But, I mean, I didn't mishear you, right? You just said you're actually a guy?
Yeah.
I tried to be more like you. Does it not suit me? It's not even about suiting you, I mean, since you're a girl.
No.
No, I mean it, I'm a guy. Listen, I don't know why now of all times you're trying to be funny. Makoto, don't be a dick. You're right, it does seem like a joke, doesn't it? But it's the truth. Damn it, Makoto, you're being kind of a dick here. His face was determined, unwavering. Chihiro wasn't joking, that much was clear, but at the same time... If you really want proof, you can go ahead and check. Check. I mean, obviously I can't tell just by looking at you. You're saying I should touch? I can't do that!
What should I do?
Then... Oh, hold on, Chihiro. Without warning, he grabbed my arm. I yelled out, but he ignored me and... Pushed my hand up against his chest. Oh. I thought you were pushing it somewhere else. The shape, the form I expected to feel, wasn't there. Now do you believe me? Yeah. I was so confused, but I nodded. Chihiro, he was a man, no different from me.
I'm sorry.
I did surprise you, didn't I? Well, I'm surprised you're a boy, yeah, but I'm more surprised at how bold you were. Well, that's... It's just 'cause I had to be. To become who I really am, to have the strength to tell the world who I am, to to reach my goal.
You know?
So, can I tell you my story? From there, Chihiro explained how he had taken on the identity of a girl. He told me how he'd been teased for being so frail as a child, and how that affected him. He told me how he retreated into a feminine identity and embraced the assumed weakness of it. But, being here with everyone, talking to you so much...
I just wanted to...
Decided that I wanted to change. I didn't want to be weak anymore. I didn't want to lie to anyone. I wanted to become my true self so that we could all become true friends. Chihiro.
You know?
So, Makoto, after hearing all that, it might just cause you even more trouble, but... Even though I pretended to be a girl, even though I've been lying to you this whole time, will you still be my friend? Yes, of course.
Huh?
You mean it? I respect your strength and your courage so much.
What should I do?
Respect. No, I'm not that strong. I don't think I could tell anyone else but you. Don't say that. You're stronger than anyone I know. It's hard for anyone to acknowledge their own weaknesses, you know. But you faced your weakness, and you took steps to overcome it. So don't say you're not strong, because you are. Makoto.
Thank you.
You're always there to encourage me like this. I never get scared and want to stop. You're right there behind me, pushing me forward.
You know?
So, until I'm strong enough to be my true self in front of everyone, I hope you'll be there to support me. Maybe I'm just being naive, but can we keep spending time together like this? Just talking about whatever comes to mind? Absolutely, we're friends, right? You can talk about anything, whenever you want. And I feel like I can talk to you about anything, so there's no reason we can't stay close. I'll be counting you too, okay? Okay. We may not always be there for each other individually, but we still have to all work together. We know we're not alone, which helps us work harder even when we are alone. And embracing that hope, we take step after step into the future. Yep, we still got the underwear. It figures, makes sense it would be like bloomers or something that would be a little bit easier to hide what's really under them. Okay, this is taking quite a bit longer than I thought it would.
Are you okay with this?
Do you remember my dream? To realize that dream, I will allow you to give me all of yourself. Oh. Oh my. At last, things are ready to begin. Sorry, but what were you talking about?
Oh.
You do not have to play dumb. You do not have to pretend to be shy anymore. From now on, you may serve me as my knight. I am granting you the opportunity to obtain true peace of mind. Go ahead, you may rejoice. Yeah, I'm pretty happy right now.
Well,
How very modest of you. Oh, that is fine.
let's see.
By the way, you obviously know our next destination after we leave this place, yes? Destination? Didn't she want a European castle? You wanted to buy a European castle, right? I knew you'd remember. You truly are worthy of serving as my knight. Perhaps it's time to consider promoting you to B rank. What? Perhaps it's time to consider promoting you to B rank. Uh-huh. Perhaps it's time to consider promoting you to B rank. Thank you? Naturally. However, you should not thank me just yet. Bear in mind that your promotion depends on the work you put in from this point forward. Got it.
As for me,
My dream, to live in a European castle, and collect beautiful butlers/bodyguards from around the world and dress them like vampires. Then I will spend the rest of my life worshipping such beauty in my world of decadence.
this is fine.
Now then, Makoto, please begin making our preparations immediately. I have to do it!
Let's see.
Graduating from Hope's Peak was to guarantee me a lifetime of success. That was how we intended to raise the funds I would need. But unfortunately, that no longer appears to be an option. Oh, but doing what you ask isn't as easy as you make it sound, you know.
Indeed.
But it is not impossible. With you standing next to me, I'm certain. Celeste has a solid grasp on her hope for the future. What's in the dream is all over the place, but she was shining so bright I thought I might go blind. Remember, this is your master's dream. As such, you should consider it your dream as well. Now let us depart, onward toward the day we stand atop our castle together. Celeste held out her hand to me. Trying my best to assume the role of a knight, I took it with as much respect as possible. I don't know what the future holds, but I know what to expect when it comes to the people here. Celeste has high expectations, so I have to think hard about what I can do to live up to them. For the first time since coming to this school, a vivid image of the future filled my heart. And that's how my school life at Hope's Peak Academy came to an end. Okay, was that it? I think so. Alright, well then. Took a little longer than I was expecting, but I would still like to take a quick break, and when I come back, we will do a run through for Danganronpa 2. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes.